Hello Aquarius, this is weekly spread for you, week from 20th till 26th of July. And on the bottom of the deck you have 10 of Swords in reversed. Of course it can symbolize imprisonment, some difficulties, what we can't change for some reason this week. With this 5 of Swords on the top, I see it like some limitations, maybe that we see these limitations like something really tough for us. We can't change something, like we have to accept some difficulties, some limits, what we don't like. Because here is also slaves, they are not free. They have to accept their position at this particular moment. But it's only a week, so don't worry. This is an extra card, what I pulled in Russian version for the card of death. Because home and family, we have death card. It's ending, it's some unexpected changes. And these changes can be different, but usually these unexpected changes, we take them not very easy. It's not often symbolized death, of course. It's usually something what is walking away from our life, what is ending naturally. But I pulled an extra card, and this is the Chariot card, so it can be unexpected travel, when we unexpectedly leaving home for some reason. Or somebody, maybe if you like renting apartment, maybe even you will have to move unexpectedly this week, and this is because it's some difficulties for you, but you have to accept it. Love and relationships, Ace of Wands, wonderful card for single Aquarius. Of course it can be you will meet somebody new, it can be new interest, new person that you meet, and really you can fall in love so strong that in challenge position you have this 2 of Cups. It's passion, love, when we idealizing this relationship or partner. So it can be really a challenge for you, some relationships this week. For those who currently coupled, Ace of Wands, it's some like fresh start, new interest, passion also. And of course, Suit of Wands, it's sexuality, so it can be really good sex, for example, this week. So it's something new, something fresh, a lot of passion. Even when all these swords is around, we still can love and have some interest for somebody. Of course, it can be not only love relationship, it can be some other relationship like friendship, for example, but it can be some new person in your life, or some relationship with somebody you already know. But this week it's like fresh. Job and career, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, it's a great card because it's stable, nice work. Maybe some, for those who are self-employed, it can be when we're getting a new order. But with this 5 of Swords, maybe like you getting an order and it's a good one, but we have to like make our price cheaper, for example, or we have to accept some limits. For example, the customer saying, I want it to be made not in 6 days but in 4 days, and we have to accept this limitation. It's not easy, but we are interested in this order, that's why we're accepting it. Or if you are, for example, you have your own company and you're looking for the worker, you can find this week good a nice person, very stable, very well educated, responsible and all this stuff, but maybe this person wants a little bit bigger salary and you have to accept it. If you are looking for the job, this Page of Pentacles can symbolize getting a new job, but probably you will have to accept some limitations when we're talking about how many hours per week you will have to work, what order of your work. For example, you one day you're working, 2 days you're free, and all this regime you will have to accept. Or salary, maybe it's lower than you expected, but you like, well, I have to accept it because it's a good job, and there's something that I have to, some limitations that I have to accept. Anyway, it's a great card. And it's also a card of students, so it can be learning of something what has to do with your work. Finances, the World card. World, it can, there is possibilities to improve your financial situation, but you have to be very disciplined, and you have to be very responsible. You have to work a lot, because astrological sign of the World card is Saturn, and Saturn likes when people work, when they are accepting that, yes, I have to work hard, I have to be a good guy and all this stuff, or girl. I mean, like, we must be, I don't know the right word, but you understand. We have to be good, we have to work, we have to try. We must not be lazy, and we have to be responsible. We have to be working, and working. Then we have possibilities to improve our finances. And also, the world is a cycle, like a big cycle. Probably a lot of Aquariuses, if you have been going through some difficult financial situation where you had losses, you had to pay something, you had troubles, really like you have been tested by life, this week this cycle is ending, like your karmic lesson is over, and you are getting this relief. You beginning a new financial, you like turning the page over and you starting new life. I mean, when it comes to your finances. So your financial situation can be better. But if you will be working, you will be responsible, you will be trying and accepting some limitations. And in the challenge, 2 of Cups. Of course it can be passion for somebody. Of course it can be idealizing some relationships. Or maybe if you feel passion for someone who is not so much interested in you, it can be also be a challenge. Also, if you had a fight with someone, and sometimes to make it up with this person, it's also really challenging. But it's not the worst challenge, honestly. 2 of Cups, it's not the worst challenge. So anyway, we have to accept some limitations, but the rest of the week it seems to be nice. And I wish you luck, abundance, love and everything. Kissing you and sending you love. See you soon.